Yo, for sure, Caleb McDowell, what you doing? Back with another message for my beautiful Aries. What's up, Aries? My beautiful kings and queens, my bosses. Y'all doing all right today? Boss kings and queens. Guys, I am. What am I doing here? I'm trying to find different ways to do a intro for my videos here. The reason being is because one of the very talented YouTubers that I subscribe to their channel her channel is called Linda Likes Tarot, if you would like to take a look at that. Whenever I first started doing my tarot channel here, I was trying to get ideas from other people as far as how to start my intro to my channel, as far as what I should do on my channel here. And I didn't realize quite how much the intro to my channels here was like hers. This is a YouTuber that I followed for a pretty good while. Very intuitive, always on point. Even whenever she does general readings, there's always something in her message that resonates with something that I have going on in my life. Amazing person. So if you guys would like to, please go follow Linda Likes Tarot if you would like to get messages. She does usually do general readings, but she also does readings for other signs as well. Love watching her channel every single day. Okay, really amazing person. But I realized today, I was looking at how closely the beginning of my videos were to hers. Okay, so I was like, ooh, I need to change that. I felt like I straight up, like I was copying that shit, but I didn't copy it. It was just like, ooh, I guess maybe I heard it so many times whenever I was looking at the beginning of her videos there, that's what came into my mind. I was like, maybe, like start mine, and then I was like doing that. So if you guys would like to check out Linda Likes Tarot, that is a very good tarot reader. She's really good at what she does, okay? And even when she does general readings, it will resonate with you, okay guys? So what up, doe? Alright. If you are new, welcome to Caleb is Tarot. My name is Caleb. If you are returning, what up, doe? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Guys, before I get into your tarot read here, I channeled a lot of things here, okay? Like, it's like so many things. I was like, in fact, a couple of things I just didn't even write down. I was just like, if this comes back to me tomorrow, I'll just write it down tomorrow, okay? First thing that I want to say is you guys are going to be seeing or have been seeing a lot of white or black feathers, or a mixture of both. I found another white feather here today. And it's a small feather too, okay? So I was just like, for some reason I was drawn to it. I picked it up, I decided to bring it, put it here in my little flower vase with my two antlers that I have, that I found in the woods, okay? So yeah, it could be seeing white or black feathers, or a mixture of both, okay? I also got these two songs. I actually got 3 songs, but the 2 main ones that I got, one is called Your Woman by Whitetown. It says, just tell me what you've got to say to me. I've been waiting for so long to hear the truth. It comes as no surprise at all, you see, so cut the crap and tell me we're through. And then a little later in the song, it says, boy, you can't play me that way. So someone out here, it seems like they're trying to play you, and it seems like maybe they're trying to slowly break away from you here, Aries, or vice versa. It could be you or them, okay? Take it as it resonates. I also got the song Edge of 17 by Stevie Nicks. So it says, just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh. All right, so someone out here, you could be 17 or something, or maybe you really like watching Stevie Nicks, or maybe you really like Stevie Nicks as an artist, okay? Something like that. Also, I've been trying to remember to put this into my videos for like 3 days. Like 3 days ago when I was meditating, I was sitting here and I was meditating. It was getting close to the end of my meditation, and I just saw this coil, or like a spring, like over in the top left side of my consciousness here, or my visual cortex. It was just like a coil or a spring. So something to do with a coil or like a spring, or for someone out here, something about next spring is very significant. You could be looking forward to something, or you're trying to manifest something here. It's going to be coming to fruition this coming spring for you guys, okay? And I figured out this like in March 19th, I think it said it was. I looked up when does spring start because I was like, I don't even remember. I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, so yeah, something about spring or a coil is very important to someone here, or this is something that someone needs to hear out here, okay? Also today on my walk, it is raining here where I'm at in North Carolina, so you guys maybe could be having a gloomy day or something like that, or maybe raining where you're at as well, okay? That's why I have my window closed today. I was just like, yeah, kind of a gloomy day. I'm just gonna keep the window closed, so or maybe it's significant for someone out there. Maybe you guys need to close your window for something. There could be someone like trying to peep in through your window. Something like that is what I'm getting here. Okay, I also got that your grandfather or your great-grandfather or grandmother or great-grandmother is they're very proud of you. They're trying to communicate with you, okay? They're trying to show you or tell you somehow that they are proud of you if they are no longer here, or if you are not speaking to them, or if you're not on speaking terms with them. They are proud of you for something here, and they are trying to communicate that to you. If they are not here, it's just because the veil between the spirit world and this world is so hard, first of all, to find. It's hard to figure out how it works, and it's hard to figure out how to communicate through that veil. I guess that's why here I also got the High Priestess card, tarot card, came into my mind today while I was walking, and also it was like blurred vision, like it was like you were like someone is trying to see through the veil here. They're trying to figure out how, I guess, maybe to communicate with you or you them or something, but it's like blurry, like you're not really sure how the veil works. You're not really, or you or them are not really sure how to communicate through this veil. They just understand that the veil is there. They are becoming awakened to the fact that there is a veil. There is a wall here between the spirit world and our world, and you're trying to figure out how to work your way around this veil. Okay, you're trying to figure out how to work your way through this veil and like communicate, I guess, with either your ancestors, or your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. But definitely significant for someone out here about grandfather or great grandfather. Okay, the reason that I say that specifically, one reason is because my great grandfather will speak to me through whenever I find corn, or if I find walnuts, or if I find some kind of vegetable on the ground. Today I was walking and I found walnuts, again, in a whole different spot than where I usually find walnuts at. So immediately I was like, what's up, Papa? How you doing? That's my Papa. His name is Raymond Jackson Hussey. Okay, so for someone out here, you could have the name Raymond Jackson or Hussey, or you know someone with this name or something. I also started writing down the names that I would get, because I started like realizing that this could be significant for someone out here. Before I get into the names that I channeled today, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the rest of what I got, because I feel the need to, we already talked about that. Okay, we already, so because I feel the need to use this maybe somewhere in the reading, okay, but also this idea, I did get this idea from a very, very intuitive, amazing person. Her name is Jazz. Okay, you can find her channel at Spiritual Healer 777 on YouTube. She also sells products. This is crown chakra spray. This is for your crown chakra. This is also great for your skin and your hair. Okay, it's not very expensive. Like, she is not someone that's going to come in and try to rob you for your money to get this product. This is a product she makes herself. She's trying to get it patented. And very intuitive, amazing tarot reader. Okay, she's one of the first people that I started watching whenever I branched out into tarot for myself. She's one of the first people that came across my YouTube. She was one of the first people that I subscribed to her channel, and ever since I first started watching her, she does Aries reads every single day, and I always watch her reads every single day. I love her readings. Okay, very amazing person. And also, she just came out with a new product. I've heard. I haven't got to purchase this new product yet. But as soon as I'm able to, I'm gonna get that product, because her crown chakra spray works very well. It's a very good product, and I use mine every single day. Okay, so before I get into any further, I want to mention to you guys, coming this Sunday, I'm gonna be introducing Big Bubba Mac. Okay, Big Bubba Mac is a index card. Basically, it's index cards that you use. You write on them in order to channel messages that are a little bit more clear for people. This is an idea that I did get from Linda Likes Tarot, okay? Linda Likes Tarot, like I said earlier, very intuitive person, very good channel. Even when she does general readings for all signs, I always have something that is in her reading that resonates with me. Would definitely check her channel out and subscribe to her. She uses a big index card stack that she uses sometimes with her readings. So I did get this idea from her, and this is something that I want to incorporate into my readings. So that's something that I'm going to be introducing this Sunday. I'm actually going to start I'm actually going to get all the cards and put them together tonight at some point whenever I have time for that, okay? I mentioned the white feather. I also got this song. This is the third song that I got, and I got this song actually, it was either right before my meditation or right after. I think it was right before. But this song is called Horse with No Name by America. Okay, so what I'm getting from this here, Aries, is that someone out here, Aries, you yourself or someone that you know, could be your great grandfather or your grandfather or something. You've been through like hell and back in a way. Okay, you've been through the desert by yourself. Like maybe you had a horse or a companion or some kind of animal with you to begin with, but you let him go. You let this go because you understood that this was something that this is what I'm getting specifically. This is your spiritual journey here. What I'm getting with your spiritual journey is like you tried to go into this and you tried to like have the things that made you comfortable with you. You know, you tried to have a companion or something, but you basically here, Aries, is what I'm getting is you had to lose a whole lot, like basically everything, like down to the essence of your being in order to come through the other side, in order to become spiritual, in order to get to where you are in life here, okay? But I did write this part of the song down. Okay, I actually wrote down what I was channeling through this part of the song. What I wrote down is, been through the desert, you forgot your own name. You basically forgot who you are as a person, or had to change yourself as a person so much that the old you was so unrecognizable to you that you almost don't even know who that person is. That part of yourself that you used to be, you don't even recognize that part of yourself anymore because you have changed so much. Or the people out here who know you as the person that you used to be, Aries, whenever they see you now, they're like, wow, I can't even, like, they don't even recognize who you are. You have changed so much and been through so much, and you are on the other side of this extremely significant shift in your life here. You're on the other side of the shift, so now people don't even recognize you. And I also wrote, you've been hurt so bad that no one else can hurt you, okay? What part is that song where I put that? I don't know, it's not coming to me right now, so I'm going to leave that as it is with that, and I don't want to spend too much time trying to remember it, so that's why I'm going to leave it at that. I think that Spirit is guiding me here just to leave this here for you, but if you guys have never heard that song, I love that song. Oh, I've always loved that song so much. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. Okay, so the rings part also brings me back to this coil spring thing. Something about a coil or this spring or something is coming. Something is significant about that. Someone out here will resonate with that. I don't know why, I don't know who, but I know for a fact that is something. Okay, they want me to say that again one more time. They want me to put that out there for someone. Okay. One of the last things that I'm getting here, okay, so this is a quote by Chris Tucker in the movie Rush Hour. I can't remember which Rush Hour it is. It could be number 1 or 2. I don't think it's number 3. I've seen all of these movies. I love Jackie Chan. I love Chris Tucker. I've always been a very, very, very big Jackie Chan lover. I love this guy. I love Jackie Chan for who he is. I see how he is as a person, and I wish there was just more people like him. Okay, and Chris Tucker has always just been such a funny person to me. He's just so, I cannot laugh at this person, but for some reason I got this part, okay, of one of these movies. Jackie Chan is sitting there talking to him. He is like, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm fly. I'm dope, and it's like, so Chris Tucker is telling him, he's like, I'm half Chinese, baby. And then something about Jackie Chan's like, well, I'm dope and I'm flying. Okay, something about that. And then Chris Tucker is like, I'm sorry, Lee, you can't be black. There's a height requirement. Okay. That's a height requirement. Okay. So for some of you guys out here, what I'm getting from that specifically is that someone's like trying to measure up to you here. They're coming from a place that it feels like they think that they're on top, or they feel like they're on your level already, but they just don't quite measure up to where you are. And it's like, even no matter how hard they try to, they just don't measure. Like it's like you're 6 feet tall and they're like 5'7", and they're like, yeah, I'm with you, I'm on the same level you are. And it's like, I'm sorry, no you're not. You got 4 more inches to grow, son. Okay. So could very well someone out there watching this channel analyzing how I do things and being like, why does he act like that? Why does he do those things? It's because I'm this amazing thing, guys. You're gonna love it. Okay, get ready. It's called a human being. I can do what I want. So someone out there needed to hear that. Okay, love that. I'm sorry, Lee, you can't be black. There's a height requirement. Oh my god, I will never, man, that is, every time I think about that now, that's just gonna make me bust out laughing. I was like walking up and down the road like with my sunglasses on, and like it was raining, like it was sprinkling the whole time I was walking, and I just kept thinking about that over and over again, just busting out laughing, bro. I just wonder how many people are looking at me like, what the fuck is he laughing at? It was that. I'm gonna say it one more time. You ready? I'm sorry, Lee, you can't be black. There's a height requirement. Okay, like I said, guys, I do not use the term black whenever I am talking about people. The reason that I keep saying this term right now is because I am quoting the movie. But be very careful about the words that you use, especially whenever you're describing yourself. So if you were someone out here of the ethnicity of dark skin or melanin, please be careful how you speak about yourself, because the term black does mean being black, okay, is what I learned from this older woman, and she is just she's some type of teacher. No, okay, she actually describes this very well. She is a, dang, I wish it would come to me right now. A teacher, this woman, okay, whoever this, she's an older woman, okay, and the way she describes it is that she leads people out of ignorance, okay. And so I myself especially used to be a very ignorant person, and I was a really closed-minded person for a big portion of my life here, Aries. And the reason that I listen to this woman, and especially this part, like I don't like look this woman up and find her and follow her and listen to everything that she studies and what she does here, unfortunately. But this woman is very smart, okay, and she explained this to me about the term, and it actually reminded me of whenever like there was a big deal with Polish people or something, and I can't remember if it was like America and Polish or like Germany and Polish. I have no idea, but they came out with the word Polak, and that's why you hear people say Polak all the time. Polak is Polish lack, okay, and I started putting that together in my mind. I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. So that's why I don't use the term black whenever I am talking about other people, okay. I use dark skinned, or I will say my melanin friends. I love melanin. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, again, before I get any further into this reading, check out Linda Likes Tarot. Okay, Linda Likes Tarot is a woman who is very intuitive, has a very good channel. She does general readings for all signs usually, and they're always on point somewhere in her reading. Some of it will not resonate with me, but you have to use your own guidance here. You have to figure out which parts are for you and which parts are not. And also, check out Spiritual Healer 777 on YouTube. Get her crown chakra spray, okay? She has very amazing spray, and I will say this to you guys. Part of the reason why I do not usually tell people about the other tarots that I watch is because I like getting my information on my own, okay? And I don't want other people to know where I get my information from. However, I know that this will be someone out here watching this will be beneficial for you to go check out these other people's pages, and I am trying to help people understand and grow spiritually within themselves here. So just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. I'm already at almost 20 minutes here, so I'm gonna try to like do this kind of quickly, all right? Not like too quick. I'm gonna get a good message out here. I'm gonna get a message that's gonna resonate with someone. Spirit guides, God, angels, please give me a message for the Aries today. Show me a past, present, future reading for the Aries today. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries, please. There we go. We do have this pop out. You have the Four of Wands pop out. Okay, something about Four of Wands is fire. It could be you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you were dealing with, or yourself here, Aries. Why am I not getting Four of Wands and what it means right off the bat? Is something about something coming in for you? Is what I'm getting through this, or for those of you that do not know, I use a book by Dusty White. It is called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide because I am still learning the cards, and it seems that even when I feel like I know what they are, I usually still gotta look. I just like to be on point, and I like to give a good message for someone out here. Harvest is good one, and the fruits of labor are being enjoyed in the great feast. So someone out here, you have put in the work, put in the effort, and now you're reaping what you have sowed. You put in a lot of good work, effort, and energy here, and the harvest is a good one, and the fruits of labor are being enjoyed in a great feast. Is a time to celebrate. This card indicates parties and joyful gatherings of friends and associates. It also reflects the serenity of financial security. Okay, especially as a result of good long-term planning and careful application of efforts. This is not a card of action as much as it is a card of rest and recreation after a much hard labor. Also parties and a happy home life. So you guys could be here partying maybe with friends, or what I'm getting actually is mainly family here. You could be spending time with your family, partying. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You have put out energy in some type of way that has energy, effort, or work in some type of way that is now allowing you to reap benefits off of what you have sowed here, and you're doing that happily, and you're like, thank God. You're giving thanks to whoever or whatever this is that you are doing this for yourself. You're thanking yourself, you're like proud of yourself, and you're having a happy home life here. Good fruits of labor during this time to celebrate. This card, a party and joyful gatherings of friends and associates. So yeah, you could be as of right now, or yeah, as of right now, you could be enjoying time and energy with your friends or associates or family. It does say friends and associates here, but I'm getting kind of family for some reason. That's what I'm intuitively getting here. Spirit guides, God, angels, and Archangel Michael, please show me the cards that I need to see for the Aries today. Show me a past, present, future reading for Aries today, please. Holy moly. You have the Nine of Cups and also the Ten of Swords reversed, okay? These are also pop-outs. I read my pop-outs, and I do read reversals and uprights as well. A lot of tarot readers don't usually read reversals, but I do. I like to. I feel like it's vital for someone out there to get the card the way that it shows up, and I feel like this is something that people need to hear. If it comes out in reverse, that's why I read it in reverse. But this Nine of Cups here, it says, wish card, getting almost everything you want, quitting the game on top and taking your winnings home. You win. This is you getting your wish or living your passions. Ideally, this is what the Eight of Cups leads to, or just being supremely happy with what you have and not needing to toil or risk to gain anything more. This is an idealistic card of sensation and sensual pleasure, so it is a good idea to have a clear vision of your wish before you have it delivered, okay? So make sure, Aries, if you are wishing for something, first of all, you're already content in the energy that you have right now, but also whenever, or if you are wishing for something, whenever you are wishing for it, make sure you ask specifically what it is you want, because you're going to get whatever it is that you want. And that actually makes me think of, specifically, it makes me think of the Ten of Wands, okay? Because the Ten of Wands is careful what you ask for because you're going to get it, okay? And then after you get it, you may not like it quite as much as you thought you would whenever you were asking for it. So be specific with what you want here, Aries. Make sure you're asking to the T what you want, and then the universe will give it to you, but after you get it, make sure it's not a burden that you can't handle, okay? We also have this Ten of Swords reverse. It says, dodging the bullet, danger passes so close by that you can feel the breeze of it passing, making an impossible recovery from certain death, physical, financial, resurrection. So yeah, some of you guys are bouncing back from something here, okay? Excuse me. Some of you guys are bouncing back from something here, Aries, is what I'm getting. Last night took the L, but tonight I bounced back. Maybe you guys like, who is that, Drake? Maybe you guys like Drake, or you like that song. Last night took the L, but tonight I bounced back. I don't know how that song goes. I'm not gonna lie, I do really like Drake, okay? I feel like Drake also could most definitely do way more than he's doing. I feel like he's one of those people that gets ghostwriter music and he just sings that. I'm not gonna lie, that's just how I feel about him. However, there have been multiple theories on this, and people state that he comes up with his own music, he writes his own music himself and such like that. I'm not going to down it if he does. I'm just telling you intuitively what I get from it, especially that Hotline Bling song. Ain't no way in fuck Drake came up with Hotline Bling. Dude, look how he's dancing in the... I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I mean, maybe, but he's a Scorpio, bro. I don't see no Scorpio out there being like, I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. And he's also mixed, so it's just like, I don't know. I just don't feel like he came up with that. I don't know. I've always thought that ever since I first heard that song. I was like, there is no way this dude sitting there came up with that. I just don't feel it, all right? I do, like I said, guys, I'm a very, very big Drake supporter. I love Drake, and I feel like his music is good. Even if someone else writes the song, he does display it very well out there. He puts it out for everyone to see very well. And I also, like I said, I'm a rapper, so I can just kind of tell when somebody does or does not, like, that's just not his energy. Like enemies, yeah, that like, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take away from a fucking with a kid, I pray for you. Yeah, that is Drake. Drake came up with that, okay? And even if he didn't, he just played that so well that that for some reason to me, it's just like, even if he didn't come up with that one, that's his energy. I can feel that, okay? But that Hotline Bling song, nah, that is not Drake. I do not like the fact that he put that out there, even though he did execute it pretty well. It just doesn't feel like Drake to me. Okay, so I don't know why I feel the need to say that or put that on here for you guys, but I am throwing that out there. Okay. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? I feel really like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel in such a interesting energy today with myself. I have already cleansed my space and I have meditated on my cards like I do every day, but it's almost like I guess giddy or something. I just feel strange. Even though it's such a gloomy day, I feel like it's good to be here. It's good to be alive. Yeah. All right, let's see what your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and God want to say to you today, my beautiful Aries. Kings and queens, bosses. Let me get 4 good ones right here, Spirit, and we'll go from there. 4 good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it right there. And we got this 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here, Aries. So you could be feeling trapped or stuck in some kind of situation where you don't know exactly which way to go or how to get out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They wanted me to show you that first, but this is going to be your past, present, future reading right here, okay? So some of you guys are feeling stuck right now. You're not sure how to get out of a situation. If you are anything like me, yes, we are feeling stuck. I'm sitting here like, how the fuck do I get out of this situation I just got myself into? And then my words most definitely are not matching up with my actions, even though I'm trying. But I'm sitting here, Spirit is telling me like, hey, you need to let go of this energy and your energy here. You need to let go of this person, place, or thing in your energy so that you can progress and grow. And I keep telling myself like, all right, I'm gonna let it go, and then I keep not doing it. So for someone out here, you need to hear that. Spirit is trying to tell you, you need to let go of something in your energy here. And if you do, you are going to dodge the bullet, okay? You're gonna dodge a bullet over here. You're gonna be like, all right, thank God you can feel the breeze, like the bullet coming by right by your face. You can feel the breeze of the bullet. It's so close to you, and you're like, ooh, I just want to dodge it, but you want it at the same time, and you're sitting there trying to fight back and forth with yourself. This is what I'm getting intuitively here, guys. You're sitting there fighting back and forth with yourself, like, ooh, do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I want it? Do I not want it? And you're just like, fuck, what do I do? I don't even know what to do about this. So what I'm doing, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm sitting here, I'm being patient, I'm counting on Archangel Michael to step in here and cut this out of my life. Archangel Michael, God, Spirit, guides, and angels, I'm counting on you guys to come in here and cut this out of my life. Give me some kind of reason, or someone else has a reason for this to not work out for me if it is not meant for me. If it is meant for me, allow it to keep coming in for me, allow it to stay in my energy and keep working, okay? However, like I said, this is something that I've been told a couple of different times, not just one time. I'm talking like 3 or 4 times. You're holding on to something that you need to let go of because it's for your higher self. So I'm sitting here like, ooh, and I think I understand what it is. Now, I do believe, actually, since I just said that, I do believe that I understand what it is. However, I'm not gonna go any further with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the read here. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reversal for you guys here in the past, okay? Let's look up this Knight of Coins here in the past. It says complete lack of self-control, weakness, inability to stand up for oneself, foolishness with money and resources. Okay, so someone here, Aries, it could be you or someone in your energy. First of all, have no self-control. They're weak. Also, they don't know how to stand up for themselves, or you do, Aries. So take it as it resonates. Or they're also, or they are being foolish with their money and their resources, almost like it's like they got it, let's spend it. I remember this quote that I used to be around certain people all the time, and that quote is, if we got them, we smoking them, okay? And we were talking about cigarettes and weed and stuff like that. I used to smoke cigarettes. If you guys would like to check out my sobriety channel, that's why, okay. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. Guys, make sure you check out the description box below. In the description box, you can check out my TikTok channels, and on my TikTok channels, especially my main page, it is Caleb of the Woods. I do a sobriety journey for anyone that is struggling with sobriety. Follow that channel, you will not be disappointed. You can see how I used to be in my videos. You can see all the things that I went through and what I talk about, and you can see where I'm at now and how I've progressed because of the fact that I have let go of alcohol. Alcohol was the biggest factor for me amongst other things that I did. Alcohol was the biggest thing for me to let go of, and I don't know why specifically, but I know for a fact that it was holding me back, and it's part of the reason why that since I did let go of it, it's part of the reason why I am here today talking to you guys, trying to help you. Okay, so someone needs to check that out. Also, thank you for the donations, and thank you for the people asking for personal readings. I really appreciate it. If you guys would like to donate to the page, I do have that down in the bottom for you. And also, if you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. I have my email. It will be down in the description box below. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for my new subscribers and the comments that I get. Every single day, I look forward to the comments that I get. I like knowing that I resonate with someone out there. It helps me keep coming back here, and that is so important for me, guys, and it's important for this channel. So please like, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet. Please leave a comment down in the comment section to know, so that I know that this message will resonate with you. That's why I got brought back to telling you this. For some reason, I always skip over something. Like I said, just the other day, 3 days ago, I kept skipping over this coil spring. In fact, I'll show you guys here really quick because they're wanting me to bring this back up one more time. I will show you guys spring coil. I underlined it 3 times because I wanted to remember to tell you guys, and then it slipped my mind again. So someone out here does not want you to know that something is coming in for you, and it will be here by this spring, which is, I think, March 19th, if I'm not mistaken. So guys, be looking forward to something coming in for you that is great this coming spring, okay? So like I said, could be an earth sign that you were dealing with here in the past, because coins represent earth, but so that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you could be dealing with here in the past that is like this: complete lack of self-control, weakness, inability to stand up for oneself, foolishness with money and resources. Or like I said, take it as it resonates and reverse the roles as needed. Okay, let's pull some clarifying cards for this, see what Spirit wants you to see. What is this Knight of Pentacles reverse for Aries in the past, Spirit? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3. Actually, they just gave me the two of the 3 that I need right here. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I'm gonna take that in an upright, actually. And 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. Okay. So let's look at the World card first, because the World card wanted to be there. It feels like they want me to talk about that one first here, okay? The World is something like coming in for you, or did come in for you or something, okay? Happy on a physical level. This is a very happy card on the physical level. At its most basic, it represents the pampered and the idle rich. So you could be dealing with someone here in the past that has money, okay? Or they come from money or something like that. They have nothing better or worse to do than play all day. I wonder how they're going to play all night as well. Like I said, it could be you, Aries. Take it as it resonates, but it doesn't have to be, okay? The key to this card is that evolution on so many levels of meaning is that it can easily apply to any situation. Extremely ambiguous and all but demands clarification by accompanying minor arcana cards to give it focus. Another completion card. So you guys completed some kind of cycle here in the past, okay? You're dealing with someone, it could be an earth sign, like I said. Pentacles represent earth. We are clarifying the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and you have the King of Pentacles in your energy here, or it also could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? So Another completion card, but as noted, card of evolution from one state to another. So you guys are evolving. You used to maybe be in like a little bit of a low vibrational state or lower vibrational state than you are in now, and you are evolving. You're doing your meditation. You're moving your body around, getting the energy out. Get that energy out. Get that energy out. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. Is what I'm getting. That's what I'm telling you guys. This alchemical correspondence is that of transmuting lead into gold. So you guys, like I said, I have been saying this and getting this in my messages. You guys manifested something from nothing. You manifested something from nothing, okay? The base chemical composition is almost identical, but the elemental change is eclipsed by the perceived value change. In the same way, you stay who you are, but become something much more valuable through this card. So yeah, you guys have leveled up here. You guys are on a whole different level than you used to be, and these people in your energy are not ready for it, and they also don't understand how you are doing it. They're like, how does Aries do that? Oh my god. It's because they are fucking Aries, son. You don't know that? Some of you guys could have a kid out here, possibly. You could have a boy or a girl, but I always get son for some reason. Anyways, let's look at this Ace of Cups. New beginnings, purity, form, and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing. Wow, like what I just said. Just said this, okay? Manifest something from nothing. And I also, whenever the Ace did pop out, it was like almost in a reversal state, but I felt like they were trying to give it to me in an upright. That's why I went ahead and turned it. Okay, this Five of Cups in the reverse is in the reverse, and also the reversal of the Knight of Pentacles is what we are describing here. So like I said, you guys manifest something from nothing here, Aries. You know how to do this. You have learned how to do this, and you are incorporating this into your everyday life because of this new knowledge that you have learned. You have taught yourself how to do this over here. Okay, the Ace, however, indicates the wellspring or source of what is to follow in this suit. This places it parallel in prominence with any of the major arcana cards. Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage. Okay, so someone out here could be pregnant, okay, or you know someone that is pregnant. If they are pregnant, beware. I mean, not wary. Okay, just if they are pregnant, you could be having a girl. Doesn't have to be, okay, but that is for someone out here, okay? Or you could be getting married or engaged. If expected by the Two of Cups, the Lovers, or any other indication, the deeper implications show a potential soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered. Long shot hope. Being an Ace, this card is the essence of the Suit of Cups without the burden of outside influence or representation. As such, all of the Aces can amplify the energy of similar related cards. All Aces are amplifiers. They empower related and congruent card energies to illustrate powerful events and circumstances. Okay, holy shit, we're at 37 minutes already. All right. I didn't even look at the King of Pentacles. Let's look at that really quick. King of Pentacles. It's like almost they were wanting me to skip over that. They didn't want you guys to hear that. Not anyone that is coming to you from a good source, but this bad source, this bad energy, or the people that you have around you don't want you to know this. So pay attention to this part right here, Aries. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, okay? But it says any wealthy man, also men of power, prestige, authority, confident, or stubborn, especially men associated with land and real estate, astrologically, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't make this up. This card most often indicates corporate executives, businessmen, investors, kings, and men directly involved with finance and the details of funding projects. As an effect or a result, more than simple success in business, absolute dominance of your niche market, wise counsel from experienced men who want to see you succeed. Patience is needed in matters of finance at this time. This also indicates the wheels of industry moving, but the wheels are large and elephantine, moving slowly due to the massive amount of resources and human factors that need to be brought in line. So things are moving here for you, Aries, but they are moving slowly because they're big things. This is going to be some big things coming in for you here, Aries. So be ready for that. Like I said, next spring, something significant is going to change for you. It's going to be an amazing thing in your life, and you're not going to be ready for it, is what I'm getting here, Aries. So let's look at this Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups upright, it usually represents holding on or paying too much attention to something that you lost and not willing to turn around and look at the new opportunities that are there for you. You're like spending too much time focusing on what you lost or what you don't have anymore, or just what you have. It's like a card of like focusing on lack, okay? And instead you need to focus on the abundance that is all around you. If he turns right around, he'll see he still has these two cups that are upright right behind him. He's like still focused on these 3 cups that got knocked over, and he's like, oh my God, I just can't believe it. But if he just turns right around, he'll see that these 5 cups, that these 2 cups are still standing out of the 5, okay? And I also get this part specifically for someone all the time, and it's that you don't want to hear that you still have 2 out of 5 cups, but you do, okay? You still got those too. So let's look what it means in the reversal. It says recovering from distant wounds and pain can also indicate a recovering alcoholic. It's time to forget the past and take positive action. A renewing of faith after hard times. Courage against loss. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. So someone out here just needs to let go of the past, or like this is showing up in the past, so maybe you have already let go of it, but it is stating here in the past that you were having a hard time letting go of this pain, this loss. Okay, it's showing me that you're trying to recover here, or were recovering from distant pains, and also says a recovering alcoholic. So you could be someone who used to be an alcoholic and you are not anymore. Congrats to you if that is the case. I understand your pain and I understand where you're coming from. Okay, let's look at this Knight of Swords in the present. Unstoppable force, young alpha male, active, decisive, even overbearing sometimes, fearless, natural born leader, or one thrust into it by circumstance. Either way though, things will happen his way. This also shows a man who is quick to act and often just as quick to leave as well. Even so, this person will almost always have a certain charisma that draws others to him like flies to honey. As a character or a personality trait, this card reveals extreme courage in the face of danger or the act of violently forcing others to conform to one's personal beliefs. This can be either verbal or physical, also rushing heedlessly into action or rescue from peril. So this could be you, Aries, if you have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is like this, a younger man, one who is like an alpha male or wants to be an alpha male here. For some reason I'm getting this person isn't an alpha male, but they want to be, or they just would like to be seen as this. Either way though, things will happen their way. A man who's quick to act and often just as quick to leave because they are probably emotionally led. They probably let their emotions drive them whichever way, this way, that way, and to the back or whatever. That draws others to him like flies to honey. Okay, so this person is like, they know how to sweet talk you, okay? They know how to use their words. They know how to be like, oh my God, you're so amazing. I love how you look today in that dress. If you're a female, like, I love how you look in that button up that you have. You're just so good. Your hair is just perfect today. So this is that kind of person. This card reveals some extreme courage in the face of danger or the act of violently forcing others to conform to one's personal beliefs. So they are like if you're Aries out here and you're like, you have your own belief system, and then you come in and try to like tell this person your belief system, they're like constantly shutting you down and be like imagine if this is an extreme Christian here, or like only goes to like Baptist Christian churches or something like that. This person's like, well, that's not right in the eyes of God. God doesn't like that you're doing that. God is gonna send you to hell because of what you're doing. Okay, this person's wrong. Okay, just letting you know. This person doesn't understand how spirituality works. They understand what they've been told their entire life, and they're probably a traditionalist as well. They probably only do things like one certain type of way, by the book, and only by the book, and only that way because that's all they've been taught, and they haven't learned how to be their own true spirit selves yet. I was in the fucking woods by myself, and I gave my life to God again for the 3rd time in my life, okay? I was like, God, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to be out here. I don't know which way I'm gonna move forward, or how I'm gonna move forward, but I need your help. I love you, and I give my life to you, and now here I am, guys. So people can tell me all day long that what I do is not of God, but I know for a fact that it is. Because I love God, I gave my life to God, and this is what I do. This is what I was called to do, and here I am. So let's clarify this Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, we have the Hanged Man reversed, and we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So, Knight of Cups, this is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your energy. Ooh, Cups. Yeah, reversed. Obsessive, jealous man, one is ruled by his emotions. Like I said, you have someone out here that is just ruled by their emotions. They're very fleeting, and wherever their emotions go, that's where they go. Generally unreliable and dishonest. If you are in doubt as to the character of this man, use much caution in dealing with this person. So it could be a air sign or a water sign, or it could be a air sign with water in their chart. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person is very, like, they have they are ruled by their emotions, and their emotions are very fleeting, okay? So they have a lot of emotions. I'm getting Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini here, okay? No offense to Geminis, but they just, whenever I imagine, you know, you have kind of two different personalities in your head, you basically have a lot more of emotions than like someone that is like a single sign, like an Aries or a Taurus or something would have, right? Okay, so you could very well be dealing with someone that is like this. They have fleeting emotions and they just go wherever their emotions go. They don't know how to control it yet. I would recommend meditation for that person if you have them in your energy, or breath work. Breath work is very important as well. It's almost just as important as meditation. I do my breath work every day along with my meditation. I actually force myself to do my breath work while I'm walking sometimes, because I get so, what's the word? Impatient. I get so impatient when I'm walking my dog sometimes. It's like as soon as we get closer to the house and I'm like ready to be inside and be on to the next thing, confirmation. You guys, confirmation, all right? You got somebody out there that is pissed off. Whoever I'm saying this about, there could be a cross watcher watching this video, and this person is upset and mad. They're like putting down their horn, okay? They're like, imagine they're angry right now. They're fucking honking their horn. You got someone out here honking their horn at other people like it's all their fault or something. This person does not know how to control their emotions, okay? Very well. But yeah, whenever I'm walking back to the house, it's always like my dog wants to stop and sniff more and more times the closer we get to the house, and I'm just like, baby, hurry up. But instead, I'll just be like, okay, this is her walk. Like, I'm going on a walk, but I'm taking her on a walk. So I'm like, this is her walk. This is her time. So I'll just do, or so I'll do my breathing. Breathe in for 3, breathe out for 6. Breathe in for 2, breathe out for 4. Control your breathing and you can control your emotions. Okay, so that's going to be specific for someone out here. Let's look at this Hangman reversed. This is going to be a long video today, guys. I'm trying my hardest to not make it super long, but we're already at the 46-minute mark. So just pay attention to that, guys. Okay, this is something that someone out here specifically needs to hear. I believe that's why. Okay. The joys of life, of being young and alive and free without a care in the world. This is how those celebrity billionaire babies must feel every day. Running from party to party, laughing mercilessly at all of the little people who actually have to work for a living. Oops, I used the W word, silly me. This shows an abandonment of responsibility, study, effort, or bothering to care. So some of you guys, and what I'm getting here specifically, you're just like not worried about this person. Whoever this person is with fleeting emotions that just take their emotions with the tide of the ocean. They're just like, I'm pissed today, so I'm mad, and I'm sad today, so I'm sad, and I'm happy right now, so I'm happy. This person doesn't know how to ground themselves, it seems. They don't know how to control their emotions and get on the wave, bro. Get on the wave of emotion that you have control over. You're on the surfboard, you know what I'm saying? You might have to deal with a big emotion sometimes, but surf it out. Surf that shit out. Maybe you guys like to surf out here, or someone is from close to the ocean or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Let's look at this 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this usually means holding on to finances, which is not usually a good thing because you can't make room for new things coming in, but it is in the reversal. So it says tight-fisted boss or landlord, or someone who publicly wears excessive amounts of gold or other status and wealth indicators to intimidate and impress others, obsessively greedy people, corporate feudal lords, and their political cronies, dictators. So yeah, like I'm saying, now this could be you here, Aries, but like I said, it could be this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is actually an Earth sign card that is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Like I said, we did have Earth in the past here. So you have someone in your energy here that is looking at this and they're like, yeah, someone out here that they express who they are through their material things. They're like, ooh, look at this Louis Vuitton bag that I have, bro. I just got it yesterday. You know how expensive that is? Guys, I am not a very materialistic person. I don't know how much these things cost, and I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't have, to me, I feel like in life, in order to be happy, you have to love something other than money. If you only love money and you are only chasing money and you are only trying to buy things in order to look good for other people, you are only going to be happy for a short amount of time, okay? what I like to be and what I like really truly enjoy is I love being out in nature. I like, and it's not just like the woods. I like being like in the mountains. I want to go visit the Grand Canyon one day to just look at it and just see it and be like, wow, that is the Grand Canyon, bro. That's how I am as a person. That is most likely because of the Virgo part in my chart. I like to be grounded. I like to be here on the earth. Like, and one aspect of my life, I was like, I want to be able to live anywhere, and I want to be comfortable living anywhere. Like, I want to go to Antarctica one day just to see if I can handle that cold or not. I love the elements. I love having to force my body and myself to put myself in a mindset to where I can see if I can endure certain things here. That makes me happy. That's what I like to do. And there's so many other people in my energy that are just like, man, I got this new thing, bro. It's like awesome, and it's like expensive, and like, don't you think that's cool? And I'm like, no. Sorry, but I don't. Like, I just don't care. All right, anyways, we have the Temperance card for your future. Let's see what the Temperance is for the future. It's something about I think I'm getting tempering your emotions or tempering what you do, and also they're holding 2 cups here, like filling 1 cup into the other, right? Something like that. Okay, I want to see what this card says though, because I'm not getting too much with this one intuitively. I'm not. It says, teamwork works. None of us is as smart as all of us. Properly blended energies make magic cookies. Success is a recipe. Excuse me, guys. Success comes. Teamwork works. None of us is as smart as all of us. Properly blended energies make magic cookies. Success is a recipe. Failure comes from any number of deviations in that recipe. Too much salt, not enough baking time. Draw together your resources and use them to reach your success. Do all of the above until exhausted and then rest. Start again when you are refreshed. If time is short, split your team into separate groups so that activity is ongoing but no one is overtaxed. Note, this card blends 2 major meanings into one overarching message. Do correctly. So they want you to do something, but they want you to do it right. And also, you have people in your energy here, Aries, is what I'm getting, that are willing to work with you, not against you. They want you on their team and they want you on their side. This card is guiding you to work with these people. They're guiding you to... somebody wants to put your fire out, Aries. They are mad. I know there's a cross watcher watching this shit right now, pissed off at me. I can feel it, bro. And I hope you mad too. And I was like, I hope you don't. I hope you see this message. I hope you understand that what I'm doing is for the greater, the greatness of humanity. Okay, it's for the greater good, and I'm not gonna stop. Okay. So, Spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael, please protect my throat chakra. Please watch over me, protect me, and allow me to get a good reading for the Aries collective out here today. All right, let's continue. So yes, this card is stating that you need to try to work together with people here, Aries. You could be someone that very well likes to do things by yourself. Maybe you do things by yourself. And since you do things by yourself, you're used to doing that. And it seems like you have people coming in trying to work with you and you're just kind of like, nah, no thanks, that's okay, I'm all right, I'm good. But in the future here is telling me that maybe you need to try to work with these people. These people, they see who you are as an Aries. They see what you do as an Aries. They understand that you're good at the work that you do. And they're like, all right, well, you know, I want to work with Aries, and you're Aries, you know, especially if you're coming from any place where I was coming from, like, nah, I'm good, thanks, I don't need no help. It's telling you, just try to work with them a little bit, okay? Try to let your walls down just a little bit. Okay, let's like give them a little bit of an inch, you know, with your energy and see how you feel about it, you know, give them a little tiny bit of your energy and see what it is, what it do, okay, something like that. Let's get some clarification cards for this Temperance in the future. Spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael, please give me a cards, or please show me some cards for the Temperance for Aries and the angel, Aries and the future. Angel, you guys, someone out here could be watching this that named Angel, or you are have angelic tendencies. Maybe other people see you as an angel, okay? Male or female, take it as it resonates, it doesn't matter. That name is universal when it comes to that, okay? Spirit guides also, yep, that's why, okay? The reason they gave me the name Angel, I want to show you guys the names that I did get when I was channeling today. I got George, Gail, I got Lee, I got Stevie and Nick for the Stevie Nicks song. I also got Jackie and Chan, or Chandra. Chris and Tucker, okay, because I love Chris Tucker, but your name could be Chris or you could have the name Tucker. I got Naomi, Steven, Mick, and Mandy, okay? So for someone out here watching this, maybe you have one of these names. I'm not sure, but this is what I channel. This is what I'm telling you guys. Spirit guides, God, angels, give me some cards for the Aries today. Show me 3 cards to clarify this temperance in the future for Aries. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, we have the 2 of Wands reversed. We have Justice reversed, and we have the Moon upright, okay? 2 of Wands reversed. This is something about, so 2 of Wands upright means you have the world in your hands. Maybe you're trying to grasp or do something in the world here. Bad planning or complete lack of planning. So someone out here is not planning something, they're just doing. And it could be you, Aries. The 2 of Wands is a fire sign. And it is showing up as fire. That is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Complete lack of planning, things not going at all according to plan, difficulties at the beginning of a venture, ideas without resources to put them into action, possible weakness or will to take needed action. Verify this by looking at associated cards reversed. This card represents the curse of inconvenience. Okay, so someone out here is just going through something that is just incredibly inconvenient for them. It could be you, Aries, or someone in your energy here, which is an extremely powerful but subtle curse where countless little things just go wrong no matter what we do, persist. So it's telling you here, like I said, Aries, if you are watching this channel right now, especially if you're one of my day one A1 babies over here, okay, I really appreciate the people that have helped me with the start of this channel. Like I said, check out Linda Likes Tarot, check out Spiritual Healer 777, and I will mention another one and this one is one that I like to keep to myself. Okay, this is one, and I'm telling you right now, if you made it, this is 5555 on the clock right now. Look up angel numbers 555 or 5555 and see what it means. This person is going to really, really help you, and I do not give a lot of the information that I have to other people about who I watch, okay? So take this, especially if you made it to this far in the video, this is going to be for you. Look up Aries the Emperor on YouTube. This woman is incredibly intuitive, okay? Amazing woman. I have not at this moment been able to reach out and buy one of her vegan soy candles yet, or get a personal reading from her. In fact, I've only paid for 1 personal reading in my entire life so far, okay? I've only paid for 1 personal reading so far. So everything else that I do intuitively through the people that I watch in their general collective readings, okay? But this woman, Aries the Emperor on YouTube, that is her handle. You can look her up. Very intuitive. You might want to check her channel out because she will have a message for you, and her messages always resonate with me every single time, just about. Love that woman, and I cannot wait to reach out to her. I have like commented on her posts a few times and things like that, but I haven't really got to connect with this person yet. But I see the energy that she brings. I see how she is as a person, and that's what I want to be, and that's how I am, and that's what I'm working for right now, boy. Okay, so that's gonna be for someone out here. Bad planning. Yeah, so this is the reason that I was stating this, okay? Whenever you do anything spiritual in the spiritual world, you are going to be attacked by negative energies like the devil or entities or demons. You will be attacked because of the fact that you are being awakened spiritually. If the devil is leaving you alone and everything is going great in your life, that means you're doing something in his favor. He doesn't need to mess with you because you're doing anything or everything that you need to do in order for him to not fuck with you, okay? If you are being awakened spiritually, you will be attacked. Be ready, okay? This is my message to you right now. Caleb motherfucking Morgan McDowell is letting you know that you're gonna be attacked if you start doing anything spiritually. Be ready, okay? Get you some sage. Sage your area. Start at the farthest point from the door. Work your way to the door, okay? Get that energy out. I use a mantra. I use the same thing, and I say every single day. I try to cleanse my space twice a day, okay? Because of how, like I said, look up. It's like 2 or 3 videos ago on my channel. Look up "Be Wary of Spiritual Attacks." I think is the title of this one here, Aries. Be wary of spiritual attacks because it will be coming. The more you open your 3rd eye and your pineal gland, the more you will be spiritually attacked, because they don't want you to do this. They want you to fail. They want you to fall on your face out here, okay? But like it says, the very last word right here, persist. Keep persisting. Keep doing what you were doing. And like I said, get that sage, get that sage, get that crown chakra spray from Spiritual Healer 777. It will help you, okay? I use mine every single day, all right? Let's look at this Justice card in the reversal for you guys. Yeah, someone really wants to put your fire out. They want you to, they're upset that you are doing what you're doing, that you are the way that you are as a person. They want to put that fire out, but they don't know what it's like going up against an Aries, is what I'm getting. I guess they say first time or something, okay? All right, sometimes the bad guys win. Someone is conspiring in the background. Sycophants, yes men, office politics, drama, unfavorable treatment, and possibly being on the losing side of any large battle. Clarify everything through respecting cards. Okay, if this card comes up reversed in the present or the future, continue reading to find out who is doing what to whom, and then toss out the roundabout spread to find out how to undo and avoid these nefarious creations. Yeah, so someone in your energy here, Aries, they're trying to fuck with your shit because they want you to fail. They try to do little things here and there in your energy on a spiritual level, so that way, like it can seem like, what's the word? So it can seem like what you're doing, like they're trying to make you think over here that what you're doing is wrong, so maybe you need to change it or go back. No, do not go back, all right? Keep pushing forward, persist here, Aries. What you need to understand is not only is the devil or whatever negative energy that you bring forth in your mind trying to fuck with you, not only is that trying to fuck with you, but you also got a person that is upset at you or mad at you here, Aries, and they're trying to fuck with you. They're trying to send negative things your way on the spiritual level because they don't want you to succeed. They're sitting there looking at you and they're like, they just got a bad taste in their mouth when they're looking at you, Aries, okay? And I sit there and I look back like, there's this really awesome mouthwash that I use. You want to try it? I don't give a fuck, all right? And you don't need to give a fuck either, Aries. Look at your table. Figure out what this person is or is not bringing to your table. And if they are not bringing something to your table, or if they ain't bringing enough, or if they ain't doing what the fuck they need to do in your energy, then them, okay? Don't listen to this person. Don't worry about this person because they can't do anything to you, Aries. You are protected. You're protected by Archangel Michael, and you were protected by your ancestors. That's why the grandfather, great-grandfather energy wanted to come out today. That's why my papa spoke to me today. They wanted you to know that you are protected, okay? So this person cannot touch you, and they cannot hurt you. The only thing they can do is try, okay? And I tell you what, they better have a whole lot of tries in there, okay? Because it ain't going to be one time or two times or three times before they get anywhere, okay? They're going to have to try about 15, 20 times, and they might get one little toe stub out of you. You might stub your toe and be like, oh, that hurt a little bit, and just keep on pushing, baby, all right? Oh, that's funny. Anyways, deception revealed, light is shined on the denizens of the darkness. This is the moon card here, and the upright. No, we have the moon and the upright. Okay, so let's look at it. So it is a mostly negative card, confusion, deception. So you guys are sitting here probably and maybe listening to this, you're listening to me, and you're trying to figure out what's right. You're like, damn, I don't really know. I don't understand. Maybe something just happened to you recently, or you went through something. Maybe you got a ticket, or, okay, maybe you got a ticket, or one of your friends decided not to be your friend anymore because you're doing something new in your life, or you went to a church or something, and this church figured out that you listen to tarot, and they're upset at you, and they're like, wow, this person is just, I cannot believe that this person does tarot. That is not of God. Okay, if you look at the tarot spread, just like pay attention. There are plenty of things that are in the Bible, in the tarot as well. The tarot is the fool's journey, okay? And everybody's like, oh yeah, the fool. And I love this part. I love it so much because it just helps me know who is against me and who is for me. Because whenever you hear fool, especially if you're reading the Bible, you think of a negative aspect. The fool is a good card. The fool is a card of innocence. It's a card of what's it called? Innocence. It's a card of like not knowing. It's a card of like understanding that you don't know. Okay, it is the fool. The tarot spread is the fool's journey. Okay, so I just think it's hilarious whenever people like look at me and they're like, yeah, he's a fool, and I'm like, you damn right. Okay, I used to be, and I know how to play a fool too. And guess what? Whenever I step into my energy and you realize really quickly that I'm not a fool, you're like, damn, how does he do that? How he do that though? And that's what they're going to be saying about you too, Aries, okay? They're going to be like, how do they do that? I just don't get it. But it says, deception, hidden enemies, lies, illusions, alcoholism, drug use, addiction of any kind, hysteria, specifically indigestion and or heartburn, rumors, watch your back at work or in close-knit social circles, is someone you know talking behind your back. It is especially important to verify this through respecting cards before you start making accusations. Also, mysteries, paranoia, unfounded accusations, denial. So someone out here is in denial of the fact that they talk bad about you, talk shit about you behind your back, okay? And this also, like I said, very well could be an earth sign, air sign, or water sign. Now, we do have all three of those a lot, okay? But this air sign was sticking out specifically to me. Some of y'all out here got some air sign in your energy that is just talking shit, talking mad smack about you behind your back. They might be nice to you in front of your face, but as soon as you turn your back around, they already like coming up with some kind of new thing to say about you because they just don't like you. Your light is so bright that it hurts their demons. They just like, shit, oh, I can't see, okay? You got someone out here pissed off at you and mad because the light that you bring forth is hurting their demons, okay? So the less overly negative associations with this card is menstruation, okay, psychic powers, detective work, occult powers, secret organizations, seafood. Yes, really, especially selfish, okay? So some of you guys either like seafood or you're eating seafood right now, or you have psychic powers, you know how to do detective work. You can sit here, and what I'm getting, Aries, is you just know how to look at these people, this situation, this thing, whatever's going on, and you can tell who is who. You know who is on your side and who's not based on how they act in front of you, but you sit there and you act like the fool. You act like you have no idea what's going on. What? Oh my God, that is such a pretty flower. But you know, you ain't stupid, okay? This person thinks that you're stupid, and I hope they continue to. So that way you can keep sitting there and being like, oh yeah, I already fucking knew that from the beginning. And then by the time they get to the point of figuring out that you actually know, then they're like, oh shit. Oh, that's what I got earlier. I forgot to write that. Oh my God. I'm so happy I said that. Yes. I was sitting here meditating, and I was sitting here, and for some reason, something kept popping into my head. It said, oh shit. Oh shit. Like 3 times, like 3 or 4 times. It was just, oh shit. So someone out here is watching me, watching this right now, or they're watching you, and they're like, oh shit. They know. Oh, they don't know how you know, but you fucking know, okay? I'm so glad that I said that. Thank you, God. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Okay. Also, let's see. Issues associated with the breast or stomach, maternity. Someone out here is pregnant. Okay, we got this. I've been getting this in my Aries reads multiple times. It could be this air sign, or you could have air in your chart possibly if you're pregnant. Someone out here is pregnant, okay? But be careful, because it says look for verification of pregnancy or pregnancy issues and related cards and or expecting clarifying cards. Now, I'm not getting any pregnancy issues. I don't feel that intuitively. I don't think so. But just to be safe, guys, I would go and check. I would go to the doctor if you are pregnant, okay? Just to be safe, maybe within the next week or so. Be careful, okay? I would be wary of that. Just pay attention here, okay? This card can also portend romance if it is positively aspected by positive cups cards and possibly coins as well. Also poetry, creative inspiration, romantic locations and activities. This is another card of the subconscious mind, whereas the sun is the conscious, okay? So this is out here, and this is what someone thinks of you, Aries, but they may not even, like, even if they don't talk shit about you, which is not what I'm getting. This person does talk shit about you as soon as you turn your back, but this person tries to keep this under wraps. Like, they don't want you to know, or they don't want everyone to know that they feel this way about you. But this is all right, so I'll tell you this, Aries. This is, like I said, I am starting to branch out with the information that I do have, because I know that it will help someone out here, and I know that it will help this channel. That's why I'm doing this, okay? But tarot breaks down the subconscious mind, okay? It doesn't break down the conscious. So even if this person's telling themselves, like, I love Aries, Aries is amazing, and I just can't wait to be around them. If they're thinking, like, in their subconscious, like, if up here in their subconscious they're like, I fucking hate Aries, god dang, they're so fucking annoying, I just don't want to be around them, and they're so I don't see how they do what they do. Okay, if their subconscious is telling, if that's what they feel about you and their subconscious, tarot breaks down the subconscious mind. It does not break down the conscious. So they can say all day long to themselves that they love you and they don't do this and they don't do that, but it's showing me right here that they do, okay? And they're like two-faced. They be sitting there right there in front of your face like, oh yeah, I don't think that you're a bad person. I think that you're actually good. Back there in the back of their mind, they're like, how does this motherfucker do this shit? I can't stand Aries. They so annoying. God dang it. I just wish they would move on and go do something else. No, you talking to an Aries, motherfucker, okay? Aries, let's get into the message from the Ancestors Oracle cards, and then I'm going to wrap up this reading for you. Like I said, it is a long reading. Sorry about that, guys. I channeled a lot this morning, so I needed to get it all out there, so that's why I'm doing this. Let's see what your ancestors want to say to you today, Aries. Okay. Some of you guys could be a writer, or you're good with words, or you're a rapper, okay? Because I'm a rapper. You could be an actor or a performer, or you are dealing with someone that puts on a mask every single time they write in front of you is what I'm getting. You're a solid person here, Aries, or you like minerals if you're anything like me. Okay, I like my rocks, love my rocks. I'm so happy to have these as a part of my table over here. This one right here is probably a really common rock, but I found this one and it was so big and just juicy and delicious. I was like, I need that rock on my table, son. Okay. And you also have storyteller or imagination. So you have a big imagination and you need to continue to have a big imagination. Whatever you manifest in your mind here, in your pineal gland, in your third eye, you can manifest it, and as long as you can see it, you can create it, you can be it. You just have to pull it down here to earth. You have to start doing what you need to do in order to manifest what you want here, Aries. Okay. You have that portal in your mind. Remember that. You can do that, okay? That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to continue to do because I'm good at it. I know how to manifest something from nothing, and so do you, Aries, okay? Keep that in your mind. You can manifest something from nothing. Actually, if you're still watching at this point, that is your I am affirmation, all right? I am someone that can manifest something from nothing. Write that in the comments, okay? If you're watching this video, write that in the comments. And that is something that I got from Vince from 7D Tarot and Alicia from Empath Tarot. Those are two other tarot readers that I watch really well, like probably every other day. They're married. They're both really intuitive. They also always have really good messages. And Vince and Alicia are always in such a high vibration that it doesn't even matter how I feel whenever I start watching their video. I always feel great and amazing afterwards. Definitely check out 7D Tarot. That is Vince's channel, and check out Empath Tarot. That is Alicia. They are both amazing tarot readers. Okay, so let me get it. Ancestors, let's see. Ancestors, spirit guides, guide angels, please show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today. Let me get 4 good ones one more time, and then I'll show them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, boom. This air sign. You have an air sign watching you guys. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I mean, this is over and over and over again in this read. I mean, I also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you have an air sign specifically watching you guys, okay? I don't know who it is, but I keep getting air signs in my reads all the time. So yeah, you got an air sign watching you. I gotta shuffle this again because I'm trying to get that energy away, bro. Let me get some good cards. Let me do 4 one more time, and then we'll get the card for them today. Spirit guide, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's the card right there. Is gardener or cultivation, okay? You are someone that is putting something, you're putting, like I said, in the past here, or that was my read from yesterday, but you, the energy that you put out, no, it was from today, yeah. It was this four of wands right here, 4 of wands. Yeah, something out here, you've been putting time, energy, and effort into it, and now you're celebrating, you're happy about this. You may not quite have reaped all the benefits from what you sowed yet, but you're continuing to sow. I see here, Aries, that you're not slowing down and you're not backing up. You're just moving forward, okay? You're continuing to do this, and now this garden that you have created, this energy and effort that you have put into making something grow is cultivating, okay? And also we got plant at the bottom of the deck, okay? Plant and seeding. You guys are still continuing to plant new things, seed new things, create new ideas, and this is what I'm getting. Your ancestors want me to show you this card today, so let's see what they have to say. Gardener. All right, cultivation. So this is what the card means, and then I will read what your ancestors are wanting you to hear today through me drawing this card. It says, in prehistoric times, humans grew their gardens and forests, intermingling medicinal and food plants with the various flora that existed naturally. Through various epochs in history, gardening has not only been used to supply food and medicine, but also for decorative and aesthetic purposes. The gardener is one who prepares the soil as needed to provide the best possible circumstances for plants to grow. They tend the soil with love and care, nurturing the growth of the young plants by providing any other nutrients as necessary. These gardens can supply gifts of food for the gardener and their family as an exchange for the love and care of the gardener. Decorative gardens with flowers and trees provide visual and sensory pleasure, inspiring awe for the elegant and aesthetic collaboration with the wild and natural beauty of Mother Earth. Hands-on gardening encourages appreciation for how the elements work synergistically to support the growth of food for all living beings. The increasing interest in and application of organic gardening assures us that with this love and care, we can reduce and potentially eliminate the toxic applications of insecticides and pesticides that predominated gardening and agricultural practices up until a few years ago. All right, this is what your ancestors want you to hear today through me drawing this card. Okay, this is what they are saying to you, Aries. It says, in addition to nurturing the growth of plants and trees, what else are you cultivating in your life? Are you sowing seeds of love and care, nurturing these with your blessings and intention? Are you paying attention to how you affect others? Do you support their growth emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? What about yourself? Are you tending to your own personal garden, allowing it to flourish in ways that support your spiritual growth and awareness? It's time to examine ways you ignore or inhibit your spiritual growth and take measures that will cultivate your soul's path. Excuse me. Grow a plant from seed and observe how you feel when you pay consistent attention to this living being's needs. Sing to her, water her, send your prayers, and watch what happens. Aries, I'm happy for you. Yeah, you do. I would hear Aries pay attention to how you speak to other people. Unfortunately, I guess I'm talking to myself there whenever I'm talking about the negative aspect, people coming in here. I understand that they are coming from a low vibrational state and they most likely cannot help it. However, I'm not giving anyone an excuse. Okay, if you are coming from a low vibrational state, especially if you're watching this, you should learn how to bring your vibration up. Okay, you can do that through moving, you can do that through meditation, and you can do that through breath work. Okay, no excuses for anyone out here, but like I said, maybe I should be a little bit more mindful of how I speak to some of these people that are cross watchers watching this. Okay, so Aries, again, check out the description box below. Thank you again for the donations I have received and the personal readings people have asked me for. Like I said, I will be doing, will continue doing the personal readings, and also I'm introducing Big Bubba Mac that is going to be coming to my channel starting this Sunday. That is my index cards. Okay, it's going to be my index cards that I use to draw to see what else we need to see for the Aries. I will be using my intuition for those. Thankfully I have that. Okay, and again, I did get that idea from Linda Likes Tarot. I would check out Linda Likes Tarot, Spiritual Healer 777, Aries the Emperor, 7D Tarot, and Empath Tarot. Those are the 5 that I'm putting out there today. Like I told you guys the other day, I listen to about 15 different tarot readers every single day, probably. I mean, I'm not joking when I say that. I spend a lot of time and energy in order to understand these cards and understand other people, and I like to manifest my time, energy, and effort into other people's channels, so that way what they channel can be for me. Okay, so someone out here needs to hear that. Again, guys, please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. All right, and am I forgetting something here? All right, guys. This is going to be the interview reading. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Again, sorry that this reading is so long, but I did channel a whole lot in the beginning here. Guys, be mindful and pay attention to net spring. Something that you are manifesting now is going to come to you, net spring, but be careful and be specific with what you ask for, because you are going to get it. Okay, and once you get it, you might be like, damn, this is a big load to carry, I wasn't ready. So be specific with what you ask for. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, love yourself first.